Hello everyone, this is Sharika Matthews from Live Life Beyond Barriers. For those of you who are new to me, my purpose each and every time I show up is to equip and empower you with the information that you need in order to have the life and the love that you truly desire. The topic that I want to talk to you about today, I've titled it Yesterday I Cried. I titled it this way because with the holiday seasons and it being the end of the year, a lot of us are taking time to reflect back on these past several months of the year and make note of the things that we've accomplished or the things we haven't accomplished. If you're single, you're probably feeling some kind of way because the holidays kind of reminds you of your singleness. And so, I want to talk to you about Yesterday I Cried because a lot of people, especially single women, we pretend that everything is okay. We walk around with this mask of strength and everything is okay mask on instead of acknowledging that life happens. We don't take the time to acknowledge that life can get hard sometimes, that we have feelings, that sometimes you can be sad. Sometimes you can feel disappointed about the state of your relationship. Sometimes that you feel a craving really to have a mental connection, a spiritual connection, even an emotional connection with someone of the opposite sex. And guess what? It's okay to have those feelings. Yesterday I cried. Now, someone asked me maybe a couple of weeks ago, how do you deal with those feelings? How long do these feelings of sadness and disappointment last? And what can I do to make them go away? So today I want to give you 3 tips on how to most effectively deal with these feelings. Number 1, allow yourself to feel those feelings. Don't deny yourself the feelings. Don't pretend as if they're not there. Don't pretend that everything is okay when they're not. Allow yourself to feel those feelings. Remember that God created you, and God created you to have feelings for a reason. We have our feelings as let's say a meter per se, to let us know whether or not we're on the right track or we're still in spiritual alignment with God. But also our feelings are there to remind us that we're simply human and we still have a dependency on our spiritual side. So don't deny your feelings. Allow them and feel them no matter how painful they can be, because guess what? They're temporary. I want you to remember this promise that God gives us in the Bible, that weeping may endure for a night, but joy does come in the morning. The second tip I want to give you is don't beat yourself up about your feelings, okay? We as women, we're hard on ourselves. We have adopted this attitude that if we feel anything negative, that something must be wrong. Why am I feeling this way? Or, I should not feel this way. No, remember God created you with feelings. You can feel sad for a moment, but the key to it is not allowing yourself to wallow in those feelings. So don't beat yourself up about having those feelings. Don't sit there and intentionally choose to stay in that place. Don't say, I'm just having such a bad day today that I'm just going to sit here on my couch and eat a tub of ice cream for 10 days and I'm not going to shower and do all this stuff. No, you are wallowing in your feelings. There's a difference between wallowing and being in your feelings. When you wallow, you choose to stay there. When you are in your feelings, when you simply choose to be in your feelings, that means that you feel them, you're allowing them, you're not constantly fighting against them, and you're intentionally seeking to understand why you feel the way you're feeling and understanding where these feelings coming from. Those are 2 separate things, wallowing and allowing. Then the next thing is remember that there is no set time frame for feeling the way you feel. It's especially true with heartbreaks and disappointments. When you really care about something or someone and that relationship ends and you've cared about this person, you've been in a relationship with this person for quite some time, it's a lot harder to get over than it was if you just simply stay in your favorite pair of jeans. And this is true from being in a romantic relationship to even ending a friendship. Those things are not going to just you're not going to get over them overnight. So don't beat yourself up about those feelings. Allow yourself to feel the sadness. Allow yourself to feel the disappointment. But then don't stay there. Don't wallow in them. And that leads me to my third tip. Be intentional about bringing more of what you do want into your life. If you want more joy, peace, happiness, and laughter in your life, then what are you doing to bring it into your life? If you're going through a heartbreak or disappointment, or you're feeling lonely, don't be sitting up here watching all these love stories and I hate men stories, or these love songs and all this stuff, because guess what? It's going to make you feel even worse than what you're feeling. If you want more love, more joy, more peace, more happiness, listen to some uplifting music. Watch a funny movie. Or go to YouTube, and I like Steve Harvey. He's one of my favorite comedians. Pull up one of his clips from Family Feud, which that should make anybody laugh. That should make you feel better. But find something that makes you laugh. Find something that makes you feel good on the inside, so that you bring more good feelings into your life. And what happens is that the more positive things you bring into your life, you're going to run out of room for the negative things. That's how that really works. You can only hold so much within your emotions, within your spirit. So the more positive you bring into your life, the less room the negative has to be in your life. And guess what? Eventually they're going to have to move out. So be intentional about bringing joy and peace and love, whatever it is that you want into your life. It's not going to happen by osmosis. You're going to have to go out there and bring it in. And one of the reasons that I really chose to talk about this subject, Yesterday I Cried, is because yesterday I cried. And not literally yesterday, but a few days ago. I was feeling really disappointed about a lot of things that was going on in my life. I had such high expectations of my life and of myself, really. And the truth be told, I've only met half of them. And that's really disappointing. It made me question some things again. Am I really on the right path? But then I allowed myself to feel that. I allowed myself to feel the sadness and the disappointment. But I did not stay there. I did not choose to wallow in those negative feelings. What I did do is I remembered the positive things. I remembered how far I've come. I remembered that for every relationship that has ended, I have learned a lot about myself and a lot about what I want and what I don't want. For all of the disappointments that I've had in life and in business, I have grown. I realized that God is aligning me with the right people and the right opportunities for me to grow and be prepared for that relationship, be prepared for that success, be prepared for the path that He has me to walk on. So yesterday, yeah, I cried. But today, I'm still happy, I still love my life, and I'm still hopeful. And that's the same thing I want for you. Don't deny yourself the feelings that you feel. Cry if you have to. Get angry if you have to. Do whatever you have to do to acknowledge your feelings and feel those feelings, because guess what? It ain't going to kill you. It will not kill you, and the world will not end. It feels bad. Yes, it does. I know it does. I've done the ugly cry too. But tomorrow is another day to make a decision to bring more of what you do want into your life. So be in your feelings for a moment, but don't make it for a lifetime. I hope this message really resonated with you today. I hope that it's encouraging to you, and I'll give you some things that you can do to help make the next few days of your life a little bit better. So if you have any questions about anything I've said today, please feel free to send me an email. My email address is sm@livelifebeyondbarriers.com, or just send me a private message on my Facebook page at Live Life Beyond Barriers. I want to encourage you guys to stay tuned. I have a lot of things planned for you. I spent the last several weeks preparing new programs and stuff, and I'm actually getting ready to launch my another group coaching program at the beginning of the year called Breaking Relationship Barriers. So stay tuned. You're going to hear a lot more about that. I'm going to continue to give you good content, great information, so that you can continue or begin to have the life and the love that you truly desire. Until next time, you guys have a fabulous day today, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.